Programs. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Miss Jones, Coldfire, and Ezek and the early gang. Here's to you. We've made it to Wednesday. I'm so thankful for that. Because man, I'm tired. I'm so very tired, but I was so excited for this that I'm pushing through it. I know some of you in chat would be like, no, take care of yourself first. Well, you never know. This might be the melatonin that I need. So for all of you that may not have seen this coming, yes, surprise. We're playing a Thomas the Tank Engine game today. This came out not too long ago, and it kind of caught me off guard when it did. I know that last year that the company that made a pretty serious railroad simulator added Thomas and Diesel as playable trains in their railway simulator. That same company then went on to make this game, Wanderers of Sodor. It is a fully developed Island of Sodor railroad simulator, and I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a couple gameplay of it, and it's just looks it looks fun. I've never played a railroad simulator, so I have no idea how this is going to play. I have no idea if this is geared for children or adult fans of the series, so we'll see. Miss Jones is on a 305 stream streak. Miss Jones, thank you so very much. So yeah, for those of you that probably haven't picked up, I am a fan of Thomas. I grew up with it, and I grew out of it about season 5 when Alec Baldwin became the narrator. They later, I think Mattel bought the series much later on and made the transition to CGI models, which are what these game renders are based off of. So I'm disappointed they don't have more of the cast, but we'll deal. Like, they don't have some of my favorite characters. And yes, I still have some favorite characters. Shush. So I don't have any gaming news, folks. I just want to make that plain. I don't have any gaming news because I think the world's been focused on something else lately. I have no idea what that could be. But yeah, the world seems to be focused on something else currently. So, we all needed a palate cleanser. We all needed something to possibly bring us back. Pokemon Champions released and apparently runs bad. Yeah, who would have guessed? I legit forgot about that. I legit forgot that was going to be a thing. Man, Nintendo really has become Disney, haven't they? Nintendo has really kind of become Disney. They're making these movies. They're trying to make a cinematic universe with them. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure the first Mario movie was good. I've heard great things about the second one. I'm going to try and see it this weekend. We have a Zelda movie coming up. Yippee. We haven't heard any movement of the Donkey Kong movie with Seth Rogen. So yeah, and then they just... You enjoyed the second one? Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't know. I know Nintendo released an update for the Switch 2. I haven't downloaded it yet unless it silently installed. My dock is supposed to be delivered today, praying that it works, because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yell at Nintendo, probably. Just curse Nintendo for all eternity. But yeah, they really, and they have their own park. They have theme parks now. So yeah, Nintendo has become Disney. So, okay. But we're here for positivity. We're here for positivity. We're here to turn our brains off and just enjoy trains. A talk. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the game started because I'm eager to play this. I'm deathly curious on how this is gonna go. Now, supposedly I could play it with a controller. We'll find out. Oh my. I get to pick a character. These all look... Well, that's straight up James Woods if he was younger. That is straight up James Woods if he was younger. These characters don't look happy. Is that something I should be concerned with? Sure. I hope there's, because I might get copyright struck. I would say, please tell me I don't need all engines. Not all engines are built the same, but are useful in their own way. Okay. Is there a settings, or are we just jumping straight into this? Man, I'm really hoping there's a settings. Okay, here we go. Well, hi, Birdie. This game came... I think this actually just came out in the last few weeks.
Hello there, and welcome to Farquhar Station.
Oh.
Before you can start your adventures on the island of Sodor, you will need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better than Thomas. In this short introduction,
I wouldn't doubt it.
You will be taken through every step needed to make sure that Thomas is a really useful engine.
Fine.
And I'm sure you'll be an expert driver in no time. Would you like to learn how to drive Thomas? Press the yes button to continue.
Okay, it definitely feels like
learning
it's
how to
geared
play.
toward children.
Or if you feel you are ready, press the no button to begin exploring Sodor. You can play this introduction again at any time by choosing the introduction to Sodor.
I probably should learn.
Hello, driver. Climb on board and we can get started.
It's weird that knowing that they have voices.
Follow the markers in front of you as they will guide you to Thomas's cab steps.
Okay, first off, let's get the settings here and make sure everything is fine. Advanced settings, effects quality, yeah. 62. Oh, we can crank that up a bit. Audio. Okay, everything looks good. General. Volumetric fog, okay.
Before you can climb the step, this is Thomas's cab.
Well, it's beautifully
Here you
detailed.
will learn the controls needed to drive Thomas. Let's get started by first moving over to the driving position. If you want a better view of your train or the line ahead, you can change between inside and outside camera views at any time while driving. For now, use the controls shown on screen to check.
Oh.
There are many locations on the railways of Sodor where lines
I mean, to be
separate
fair,
or
I've never
join
played a
together.
railway simulator,
These
so I
involve a
need these
network of
instructions.
points that set the direction the train will be traveling. On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually.
This is a very in-depth...
Thomas's friends Annie and Clarabelle,
I feel like children might be overwhelmed by this.
In order to reach Annie and Clarabelle, you will first need to switch the points so that it sets the correct track. You can set the points by climbing down out of the cab, walking over and interacting with it.
And I'm just always sprinting. I'm always just running. Full speed. Full just... ha! Use the left stick. I am using the left stick. Or wait, do I have to be looking at it a certain way? Oh, I have to be looking at it head on.
You can also change the points on the map, which can be accessed by pressing the key shown now.
Oh. I wonder if I should play this with a keyboard. Hold on. Okay.
Excellent work so far. The junction is now correctly set. So it is time to move Thomas out of the siding and over to Annie and Clarabelle. To move Thomas forward, press and hold the button shown now on the screen to increase the throttle.
Archon, you're not wrong. I mean, that would be diabolical, but... Where's the throttle? Guessing that, but... Okay, I'm gonna go back to controller for a second. Oh, here we go.
Well done. You're doing a good job so far.
Just hold it down. Okay.
To slow Thomas down, press and hold the button shown to begin applying the brakes.
Okay. Okay. Now I've got her. Just gotta hold the key. Okay. Man, who knew driving a train would be so easy? Okay. Is there a way to switch reverse? Ah. Man, do you really want me to be that specific? Okay. Dead on. Got it.
The throttle has returned to 0. This means that Thomas
Spot
is
on.
now ready to travel in either forward or reverse. To make Thomas reverse, remember Remember to slow down when approaching Annie and Clarabelle. You should be going at no more than 5 miles per hour when attempting to couple to coaching stock and troublesome trucks.
No more than 5 miles an hour? Okay, well, clearly I better slow down then. See, we're doing it. We're driving a train. But like I said, this is very in-depth. Annie just doesn't look happy at all. Whoops. I'll get the hang of this.
Hello, Annie. Hello, Clarabelle. Hello, Thomas.
Oh God, that's me.
To allow passengers to climb aboard, you will first need to open the passenger doors using the controls shown on the screen.
Placid, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Pressing the directional button, it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, maybe the controls. Okay. Okay, controls. Toggle headlamp, toggle crouch, interact, look, movement. Okay, so they do work. Open, close side doors. Yeah.
There are other cameras available to use during your adventures on Sodor. Let's look at another one now.
Okay.
Using the button shown on screen, change to the free camera.
Oh, press and hold. Oh, press and hold the right stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are now using the free camera. With this camera, you can freely fly around to wherever you'd like.
Oh.
You are still able to fully control your train whilst using this camera.
Oh God, why?
And it's very useful for getting a good look at your surroundings.
Just to look ahead and being like, ah, there's an obstruction.
Move the camera around so it is looking at Thomas. Now move the camera so that it is looking... Now return to the inside camera view using the button shown here. Remember, you can drive Thomas from both the inside cab view and the outside camera you were shown earlier.
All right, got her.
Good job. It looks like everyone has boarded now. You can go ahead and close the passenger doors using the controls shown here. You've got a green signal, so you're ready to continue to the next station. Increase the throttle once again to move Thomas forward.
Okay. All right, got some passengers. Let's get going. I didn't see a speed limit. What's the speed limit? I mean, we could really get moving. Yeah, let's just get moving. mean, we have a schedule to keep, for God's sakes. I'm still moving under the speed limit. Okay. This is just peaceful. This is wonderful.
Remember to slow down as you approach a station you want to stop at, so that you come to a safe stop.
Don't think I quite made it there just yet. Okay.
Good work. Now open the passenger doors to allow the passengers to start boarding. Splendid job. It looks like you and Thomas make a great team.
I'll get the hang of
I'm
it.
certain you will be an expert driver in no time. You're a great driver. I can't wait to start our adventures together.
Hey. Oh my, we're going full into it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? These gonna just be stories from the railway series, or are we just
Thomas and Gordon.
Oh, it legit is okay.
Thomas is a tank engine who
Yep.
lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. He is a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
Should turn the narrator off. I could read these to you guys.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest.
This is legit just the first Thomas story
Thomas thinks
from the railway
no
series.
engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him. Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
Okay, so who are we taking control of for? Oh.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready.
I do love the detail they went into putting into this.
At last, Thomas started. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. "Hurry up, you," said Gordon, "and bring me my coaches." "Hurry yourself," replied Thomas. "Yes," said Gordon, "I will."
Not ominous at all. so we're just full on experiencing. All right, yeah, no, I'm here for this. Okay, so Gordon's backing down. Don't I have to get the coaches? I think I have to get the coaches. $7:02 in the morning. Ugh. Too early. This is also improper because there should be a fireman, but you know that we're not going to talk about that. Stopped at location. Just waiting, and it wouldn't tell me when to go. Okay, so get out, set the points. Okay. The button indicators definitely take a hot minute, but a couple to configuration. Oh wait, I've got to get, okay, so a couple up. Okay. Are the points already set? Yeah, the points are already set. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Great. Whoops. Silly me. I still have the damn thing in reverse. Alright, I don't want to bump them. Alright, now we got some weight on us. Alright. I've got quite a bit of ways to go. Man, where? Back up. It's very intuitive. I'll give it that. Like, extremely detailed. I'm not gonna lie, this is very relaxing and very just like... This tickles a part of my brain. Oh, I gotta get all five coaches past the point so I can probably couple them up to Gordon. Oh wait, I'm still going? Oh, I still have 200 yards. Got it! I'm misreading it. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently because of the tunnel, I can't change the camera angle just yet. There we go. I don't know if it's my controller or what. Okay. He's on the brake. He's on the brake. Oh. Sorry, Gordon.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas
He
for
just
waiting.
slammed right in the back of him.
As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
Oh, wait, so I'm on Gordon now? Oh, I'm in Gordon now. Okay.
Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
All right, let's go. As soon as we're clear at 25, we're gonna kick it up a notch. All right, let's throw open the regulator. Well, this is beautifully rendered. Oh, we can go up to 90? All right, let's do it. Let's just go. I mean, this is the Express, so we should probably, you know, push it a little bit. Hold on, how do you sound the whistle again? I can't remember. Brake, throttle, forward, pause. Welcome in, Schultz. Welcome in. Oh, I've got a key. Play. Yeah, I was saying I'm playing. Oh, press. Got it. There we go.
Hurry. Oh, laughed Gordon. Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on.
Hope you're doing well today. Oh yeah, this is fun. I love this. Still going under the speed limit. Let's see if we can get her up to just a little faster. Doesn't look like it. I'm approaching a station. It's only, you know, I should.
Express coming through. Stop, please.
Let's check on Thomas. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, he doesn't look like he's having a good time. That's okay. He'll be fine. Oh yeah, I could definitely get used to this. This is... All right, we got about a mile left. I think we'll hold at 78 miles an hour just because we got less than a mile. Probably should start to slow down. Oh yeah, definitely stop to slow down. Oh, I definitely. Oh! Oh! Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoa, whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. I came in that station just a little too fast. just a little too fast. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's try that again. All right, so station coming up, less than a mile. If about a mile, pull back on that brake.
Thomas and Gordon.
Do I have to hear this whole thing though, please? Don't.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station.
Oh, I don't have a skip option. Oh, that's fun. There's no skip?
He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel,
30 miles an hour in station approach,
and a short stumpy dome.
Gotcha. 0.2 miles. Got it.
He is a fussy little engine too. Always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
That's just funny.
And when trains arrive at the station,
Arcom, thank you so much for the alert, buddy. I appreciate it.
So that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Trolls? I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, please correct me.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
Honestly surprised they didn't include a skip function.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
Okay. Really bugging.
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting.
Hurry up,
Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches. Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Yes, said Gordon, I will.
It's the biggest Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, that's kind of the thing I've been wondering about. Who's this game aimed for? Like, obviously this is aimed at, I would say, older fans, but like they treat it like it's meant for kids. I'm not sure. Like maybe all ages. But I hard press. I'm finding it hard to find Schultz. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. As a Thomas fan, I'm kind of excited to have like a real train simulator like this. But it just feels like, who's this aimed for? I do love the free camera. Older fans have been asking me something like this since Train Sims. Yeah. Is Mattel still the rights owner? I can't remember. Throw it, well. I just wonder if they'll eventually add, if they'll add other characters. That's what I'm hoping for. Zombie! Welcome in, friend! How's it going? We're playing Thomas and Friends. Wonders of Sodor. Okay, 5 miles an hour up to coaches. Oh, bless your heart. I'll keep the language under control. Oh, I can do my best. Maybe a slight slip in the tongue, but I'll do my best. Wonders of Mordor. Welcome in, Dee Dee. How are you doing, friend? Dovetail, the devs are notorious for endless paid DLC. Oh boy. Well, look, if I can cherry pick my characters, we're good. If I can cherry pick my characters, we're golden. But fair. I mean, yeah, look, as soon as I see an Edward or Duck DLC pack, yeah, I'm pretty much okay, and reverse. I would hope. Let's see. This is a legit Thomas and Friends game. This is a legit Thomas and Friends game. It just came out within the last few weeks. I think for the longest time, like the Thomas fan community had to use Railway Simulator and mod the trains in. Now they've just straight up released a Thomas and Friends Railway Simulator. An official Thomas and Friends Railway Simulator. Which this is my first. I've never played a Railway Simulator before. Hey now, come on. No need for that. Yes, I know. We're supposed to be going backwards. I have to link up to the other train at the station. There are story missions. This is like what, for anybody that grew up with Thomas on television in the States, this was the first story we got. So you can actually act out the stories. Talking ponies are blue. Hey, now Bluey's pretty. I've heard Bluey's pretty good. And friendship is always magic. I've never watched My Little Pony. I've never. That's the line I won't cross. That's a line I won't cross. So. My brake on? Weird, what's going on? There we go. Wondered why he wasn't moving. Yeah, my friends with kids have told me Bluey is pretty good, but I'm not an expert on child entertainment. Okay.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap. As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple
Yeah, Zombie,
Thomas.
this was the palate cleanser from Resident Evil, Control, and all these other horror games we've been playing. I'll say, yeah, no hay here.
Stop! Stop! Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
I do love the control you have over the camera in free mode. I do love that. Haley the Goober, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Those of you new to the chat, I have new to the channel. I have two chats. I have YouTube chat and Twitch chat. So I am multi-streaming on both platforms. So just want to let everyone know, I'm not just talking to myself, even though sometimes I do that. Time to fly open the regulator. I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully the power gets back on soon. tunnel, automatically goes into the cabin. Understood.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Laughed Gordon.
Say, I probably shouldn't go top speed at the very least.
Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on.
Yeah, he's doing fine. I'm trying to honestly think what characters I would buy. And the problem is, I keep coming up with the same answers. The Donald, Douglas, Edward, Duck, Oliver. Like, just the original characters I grew up with, probably. The photo mode glitch? This is the first time I've played this game, so no, I haven't tried any kind of glitch yet.
Express coming through. Stop, please.
Big boy, welcome in. How are you doing? Right. I was told 0.02 miles is when I typically have to start to slow down. No, not quite. Okay, we can just keep the regulator open a little bit. Let's try to keep it with between 50 and 60 miles an hour. I think we can throw off the regulator and then start to brake here just momentarily. We're making great time. Just weird seeing one person in the cab when I know there should be two. There absolutely should be two people. Remember, start to brake around here at the is this qualified as a viaduct? Yeah, maybe. I don't know what exactly qualifies as a viaduct. No crash this time. And perfect.
At last, they stopped at a station.
It definitely feels like it, zombie.
Well,
it definitely
little
feels like
Thomas,
it.
chuckled Gordon. Now you know what hard work means, don't you? Thomas was uncoupled, and he
He's just
felt
in
very
shock.
silly and exhausted. Poor Thomas puffed slowly away to rest, and had a long, long drink. After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
Hey. Goes fishing? Really? That's an interesting one to act out, but sure. Okay. I would have thought we would have done Thomas and the trucks, but no, all right. Thomas goes fishing.
Thomas goes fishing.
It definitely feels like you could put this on for your kid. Like, I could just play the game, not be here, and...
When Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward to something special. The sight of the river. As he rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch.
No, not allowed to do that.
One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river. Out of order? Bother! I'm thirsty. Never mind, Thomas, said his driver. We'll get some water from the river.
Is that a normal procedure,
They
though?
found a bucket and some rope and went to the bridge.
Oh, I genuinely do hope they do add more to it, just not at, you know, exuberant pricing. I mean, they could absolutely go the distance with this game if they really wanted to. Just gonna jump in the river. Fuck it. Actually looks very close to... Okay. Fuck it. Oh yeah, this is absolutely in depth.
That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
Well, probably should just leave that open. Hey, maybe you didn't have to go the extra mile there. How many buckets did it take? I get he's got a rather large tank, but... Again, it's a small bucket, so... Oh, I can actually see the water now. Okay. But yeah, there definitely should be skippable cutscenes, and this isn't necessary at all. Okay. What's our speed limit? Okay, I think we'll do a nice cruising speed of about 35, 40 miles an hour. I mean, I'll give them credit. The details they put into this game, I definitely give them credit for. This game is beautiful. Okay, a thought just crossed my mind. They add Henry. Do we get the flying kipper story? And we have to derail Henry on purpose? Include a skip button for cutscenes. Good. Good. That's needed. Oh, there's the windmill. That's just a regular tractor. Weird. If I remember the story correctly, shouldn't Thomas already start complaining? I think I'm getting the handle of this. Jordan, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're well. Peace upon you as well. Okay. Oh, we just keep going. Oh, okay. Maybe it's much later he starts to feel ill. Genuinely wonder. I went into this game blind. I genuinely don't know what all is in it. I've seen a couple gameplay sessions of just random crashes, but nothing major. Supermarket simulator. Actually, I have a simulator on my list. Throwback simulator. It's a VHS store simulator. I feel like I would enjoy that one. In fact, didn't they add a multiplayer mod to Supermarket Simulator? Nice, Jordan. Well, yes. A very nice sunny morning here as well. Sign said to whistle, so I whistled. Gas station sim. Oh, nice. I would say there's honestly not a lot of simulator games that I've tried. This honestly might be the first like actual simulator game I've played. I gotta slow way down. Loading passengers, loading passengers.
Suddenly, Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I think I'm going to burst. I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain.
I mean, he needed water. I wanted to make sure that he could get some water. Oops, I overshot that. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, signal passed at danger. Whoops. Low checkpoint. Hey, gotta watch those signals.
Suddenly, Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler. Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I think I'm going to burst. I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain.
Water tower does seem, you know, more sensible. Really hard to differentiate between the indicators. Like, I'm having a hard time just like, which one am I paying attention to? Okay, I mean, a couple are.
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
Just leave the coaches right on the line. You know, that's fine. I'm trying to remember my lore correctly. This was in the second Thomas story? Thomas book from the Railway series? I think so. Yeah. If anybody ever wants to take a deep dive into lore, the Railway series lore, the Reverend Audrey seriously did not hold back when it came to expanding his island of talking trains.
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind.
Oh, you go by the TV seasons? Oh, okay. Have you actually read the
Danger,
books, Jordan?
Keep away.
Because if you haven't, I highly recommend them.
Soon, the inspector
actually enjoyable.
and Sir Topham Hatt arrived.
That is the creepiest Sir Topham Hatt model I've ever seen.
Cheer up, Thomas, they said. We'll soon put you right. The driver told them what had happened. So the feed pipe is blocked, said the inspector. I'll just look in the tanks. He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see.
I read the books. Highly recommend it.
Certainly, Inspector, replied Sir Topham Hatt. He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise. Inspector, he whispered, can you see fish? Gracious goodness me.
Yes,
How
I am.
did the fish get there, driver?
I am a Thomas fan.
We must have fished them from the river with our bucket, replied Thomas's driver.
Can you see fish?
Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out.
I grew up with the Shining Time Station with Ringo Starr and George Carlin later.
And told them how to do it.
I had an older collection of the books.
Never mind, Thomas,
and then
said Sir Topham Hatt. You
just kind of grew out of it after a while, but then
there's no need to worry yourself anymore.
YouTube
But, he added,
made me I was able to discover the fan community,
again, as I don't
the animations, and was like, oh, okay, this
no, sir.
This is wonderful.
Thomas sadly. Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
Oh, we actually get to race Birdie? All right. I'm in. I am in. Always be prepared to stop for a red signal. I mean, I'll try.
Thomas and Bertie. One morning, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a red bus arrived.
Like, I'll full on admit the Trampy videos are probably some of the best Thomas videos on the internet.
I'm Bertie.
Those are hysterical.
I'm Thomas. I run the branch line. So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today. Help me, said Thomas. I can go faster than you. You can't, said Bertie.
Weird seeing Birdie's face animated. It's weird seeing all their faces animated.
Thomas. I'll race you, said Bertie. Their drivers agreed to the race going ahead. Are you ready?
Oh, no,
3,
I haven't, but
2, 1, go! Come along, come along. We're coming along, we're coming along.
honestly, I'm holding down the accelerator, and that's just... We're gonna have to pick up speed. I'm already losing. Although to be fair, it takes a while for an engine to get up to speed. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart this. I'm gonna have to restart. I overshot that stop point by so much. All right, I gotta listen to this again.
Thomas and Bertie.
God, I would say that this is definitely not something I'll stream again because, man, this non-skippable cutscenes just makes it rough. But I'll definitely keep playing it on my own for sure. This could just be relaxing.
I'm
especially
Bertie.
free mode.
Who are you? I'm Thomas. I run the branch line. So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today. Help me? Said Thomas. I can go faster than you. You can't, said Bertie. I can, huffed Thomas. I'll race you, said Bertie. Their drivers agreed to the race going ahead.
I just want to know in real life if a train actually tried to race.
Ready? 3, 2,
a bus.
1, go! Come along, come along. We're coming along, we're coming along.
At least we're keeping up with Bertie now. Never mind, there he goes. Oh, thank you very much, Jordan. I appreciate that. He went around, there he goes around the bend. Right. Definitely start to apply the brakes. And get in quickly, please. Hurry up! Trying to explain to your passengers that you're in a hurry. That you're trying to race a bus. That would go over so well. It actually reminds me that I think when it might be a Day Out with Thomas event close to where I live. I don't think I'd go to that just because I feel like as this person of my age, 30-year-old guy, I don't think that would be an appropriate thing to do. Okay, that's what I thought. Which I think are mostly the early books, if I recall correctly. I actually just bought the lore book that Audrey's son Christopher wrote. I actually wanted to read that. I'm very curious to see exactly what all that contains. Yellow signal. I better start slowing down. Nicely done over the points. there he is. Come on. Audrey Extravaganza. Yes, I have heard of that, and that would be amazing to go to. Not gonna lie, I would really enjoy going to that.
Please, hurry. We need to get back up to speed if we are going to beat Bertie.
Right? A heritage railway, I think, would be amazing to explore. I feel like the next time I'm over in that neck of the woods, that's definitely on my checklist to just go see. Just go see the actual Pallyland Railway. Trains alone are just... It was one of the things I did love doing when I was in the UK a couple years back, was just riding the trains. It was such a wonderful experience. See Birdie, I think we might have him beat. This is relaxing. I'm not going to lie. I'm focused, but at the same time, I'm just like, this is... haven't... Oh, there's Birdie. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Birdie. Do you have to stop? Well, toodaloo. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Florida, so you got the bright line. Here in Ohio, we really don't have much of anything, which is unfortunate. I think there's an Amtrak station in Cleveland, in Columbus, but that's about it. I am glad there's really no copyrighted music either, so you just have the sounds of the engines, the like that is alone is just oh. This is a long time. Is this the time where he got stuck in the snow? Amtrak and Alliance? Okay. I wasn't sure where the closest station was. So there is one in... Okay. I need to look into booking a train ride just to enjoy. Ooh, I'm gonna overshoot. I'm gonna overshoot. Hard brake. Hard brake. Woo! That was close. Well, I mean, if they want to add music into this, by all means. As long as I get the option to turn it off or turn it down. Because this is... Like I said, this is relaxing. I'm enjoying this. I don't know about the rest of you, chat, but this is seriously... This is what I needed. Wait, Thomas, you got up to speed quick. Which way do I got it? All right, we're coming up. Oh, that's coming up very fast. Okay, trying to hit the brake. Oh, nice!
We've done it. We beat Bertie.
I think by a long mile.
Well done, Thomas, said Bertie. That was fun. But I think we should have another race to see if I can beat you next time.
Total distance, 25 minutes. Good. Percy's Troublesome Day Part 1. Okay. I want to go to the main menu. I want to check something. I just want to see what other options I can do here. So I'm still at Knapford. So yeah, this would be the Skarloey Railway, the small gauge, the narrow gauge engines, I believe. This would be the Great Western Ducks branch line. All tasks, no cutscenes. Okay. I can't believe this was all the characters they gave us right at the gate, but still. You know what? Let's try. Try James. Car wagons? All right. What's our weather? Oh, I can. Because this probably isn't going to be a long stream, guys. I just want to say this is probably not going to be one of my normal streams because I was. Lines are under construction at the moment. Okay. Diesel's just chilling out at the turntable. Oh, we just left everyone behind. Okay. just do some, rather than some stories, we'll just see if we can do this stuff in a timely manner. Like I said, I do love the free camera. And stop. Then maybe I don't have to stop, just keep going through. James takes no time to pick up speed either. Zayun Abraxas. Zayun Jordan is how you say my name. There's our tar wagons. Oh, no, those aren't our tar wagons. Those look like milk tankers. Nice to meet you as well. All right, James, let's get you up to speed. Oh. I didn't see the stop at location. Well, bother. That's not gonna make good on my time. It helps if you actually read. One time it told me to stop, and I didn't see stop. Nine vehicles? Ooh, we got a big train, big haul. Xeoon. Jordan. Not that I mind. It's okay. I don't take it personally. Xeoon. But like I said, close enough and it's okay. All right. These are tankers, so I wonder... Wait a moment. Oops. There we go. Now let's try it. Oh yeah, no. I've already seen a couple stories retold in this game outside of the narration. Yeah, like I really feel like the more talented content creators are going to thrive with this game. Like, I don't think it'll replace Train Sim, but it'll definitely be... It'll give people options. That's for sure. There we go. Speed limit is 30. We got 18 miles. Speed limit's now 50. All right, James. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. What do you say? That's a decent haul. Tar and milk vans. Okay. Figured I'd go in before the tunnel forces me to. Dark. I can't see. Oh, he was on the express lane. That's why. Okay. I'm thinking back to when we did the whole Thomas and Gordon story. Gordon had a speed limit of 90. Oh, because he was in the express lane. This is the freight line. Okay. I may not know train lingo all that well, but I'm still learning. There's a button for lights. I'm actually curious about that. I think I missed that. Pressed E alerter, hold, contact. Proceed as signals indicate. Oh, okay. Well, that just turns on my flashlight. I got 17 miles to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is just fun. I am enjoying this. Sandbox mode would be a lot of fun too. I might practice with the keyboard. Oh, I'd probably have to disconnect my controller first. But, we'll do that later. All right, James, we're gonna go up to top speed at 50 miles an hour. What do you say? All right. I don't think we got any major turns. This is a great way to explore the island, though. I'll give it that. I mean, just taking a look around, listening to the train like this. Oh. I'm curious what Gordon would have to do. No, Gordon would probably do the express. Thomas and Emily would have their Thomas would have his branch line. I'm not sure Emily. Emily was a later character I didn't get to know all that well. She's probably the only one that I was kind of like, Percy's probably the branch line. Diesel might be a shunter, probably in the quarry too. I think I saw gameplay of the quarry. Emily would be mixed traffic. That's right. So she'd probably be able to pull coaches or with the woods trains. Oh, that takes me back. I also had the ETERL. I had quite a few of those as well. But no, I could definitely get lost in this game for sure. So yeah, let's see. Edward Duck, Donald Douglas, Oliver. Toby would probably be fun in this. But Henry, I'm just like, they open up Henry's stories. Legitimately, are we gonna do the flying kipper and like that? I feel like that'd be pretty traumatic for some people. Still got at least 13 miles to go. Okay, so I appreciate the realism this game they ground itself in. I appreciate that. Oh, I was on an incline. That wasn't Gordon's Hill, was it? Oh, I don't think so. Yep, we're going down a hill. Need a break. Our speed in check. Okay, okay. No, I appreciate that sense of realism. Going down a hill, trains picking up speed with the weight of the cars. Well, I definitely appreciate that. Okay, because we're coming up to a pretty big turn. Is there anyone in the caboose? I left without a guard? Well, he's probably in his... I think we're good. Because they don't have Tidmouth Harbor. Knapworth Harbor is here, but it's not on the main line. Ah, okay. They don't have Tidmouth? Weird. Might be added in. Might be added in later. Brake fans. Yeah. When I said caboose, I realized what I did. Sort of like they're trucks, not freight cars. I think we're making good time. Doesn't exactly have like a time of which I have to beat. But no, I do like, man, this. I wonder how much of this is recycled, like UK backgrounds, or if they actually like had somebody who used to work on the show be like, yep, this is here, this is here, this is here. Like I know there's been a map of Sodor for like the longest time. I just wonder how much they were like, yeah, we're using all this. If I've come up short on some British terms, that's... I'm a big fan of Doctor Who and Benny Hill, Monty Python. I know a few British terms. They 3D scanned Audrey's hand-drawn map. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Go to Ohio Ren Fair as start your heck away team. Okay, listen. The last time I went to a Ren Fair, it was in Kansas. It was the Kansas City Ren Fair. I went dressed as the 10th Doctor. I was very welcomed there. I might have to lower the FPS. I think the game's not really liking. I think that's general. No. Advanced settings. Oh yeah, that's fine. But I would be very welcome to going to Ohio Ren Fair in a Starfleet uniform. Would have no quarrel with that whatsoever. Actually, when I last thought about going to a Ren Fair, I thought about wearing my current getup, like having a nice button-up Henley shirt, this Zelda-themed cardigan, and I got like a hood that goes with it. Thought that it would blend in well at a Ren Fair, but I even thought about doing my 11th Doctor at a Ren Fair, because I know the Ohio Ren Fair does themed weekends. Uh-oh. And I think they do a time traveler weekend. I have an ocarina as well. I love the ocarina. Highlanders, pirate, time travelers, yes. Problem is, it's just outside of date. And that's a drive for me. That's a bit of a drive for me. Like, I think I'm setting aside 3 hours one way. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we just crossed the 10-mile threshold. We are less than 10 miles away from our destination. So bring little team. I don't think I've got too many people with Starfleet uniforms. Like, I've got enough that fit me, but some of them can run a little small. Man, I didn't think the game would be chugging that much. I'm not losing frames. But I would absolutely be down to try to go to the Ren Fair again. Looks like some co-eds. I'm under the speed limit? I thought the speed limit was 50. Or is my indicator broken? Man, I'm afraid of moving the camera. Doesn't like to move, apparently. Ren Fair's coming up soon, isn't it? Like, it's gonna start maybe the next couple months, I think. I've got Colossal Con to look forward to next month. Really looking forward to that. Since I've got some people who play this game, I want to ask you guys, what do you think of the avatar selection? I thought the selections were kind of questionable because they did not look happy at all. They all just like, Like, I get it. Your job's an engineer, but you're an engineer on the island of Sodor, which is essentially like, it is a working railway where steam is king. I'd at least be like, yeah, you know what? My job ain't bad. I enjoy it. I'm glad someone else thought the same. I'm just looking at him going, you all don't look happy at all. Little wooden figures. See? Yes! Oh, that's definitely a mod coming. That's absolutely a mod coming. Replaces all the NPCs with little wooden figures. I think it's because they're using the CGI versions of the characters of the trains that we got like human-based NPCs, not little wooden characters. I saw the 30 indicator. That's weird. It's not telling me to slow down. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'll just blast through this platform at full speed. That's at 15. Splendid looking fire engine. We'll probably make this stop, and that's probably where I'm going to wrap up. Yeah, so for those of you new to the channel, I actually work nights, and the current time is 10:13 a.m. So I have been up for about since 6:30 p.m. yesterday. So those who played Train Sims. Yeah, which is fine. No, I'm glad they put effort into the engines and the environment, because my goodness, it's gorgeous. But still, I can't wait to see what updates they have for this. I think, because wasn't it the developer, the last train simulator game they released, they added Thomas and Diesel as like playable engines or drivable engines? I think so. I guess that might have been testing the waters for this. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the modding community does to this game. I'm curious to see what they do. Gotta work on my camera work. Oh. Gotta watch where I'm going, gotta plan my route carefully. I think I gotta reduce speed. Yep, I gotta reduce speed a little bit. That's coming up on a 50. Oh, the speed limit might have been 60. Okay. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I've only had one accident since I've played this game. 90. All right. All right, James, let's see what you can do. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day as well. Okay, we've just got about 4.5 miles left to go. Yeah, I'm definitely curious what all characters they're eventually going to add. Like, how ham are they going to go? Like, are we going to get Bill and Ben? Are we going to get Boko, Mavis, Daisy? The narrow gauge engines. Be curious to see if we do get those. I would hope so. Oh, the mountain railway would be interesting if they do that. If we get the Col D railway, I would be interested. I think I would get involved in that. Or the the miniature railway. I doubt we'd get those, but that would be an interesting addition. Edward is next bundled with random dogs. Yeah. I know this might be a hot take. I don't want any of the big world, big adventures content added. I don't want any of that. I happen to fall into that rabbit hole and see a bunch of that stuff and hear about a lot of that and was like, okay. Again, for those of you who aren't in the Thomas fandom, haven't checked out that rabbit hole, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's fine. This is a side of me that I don't honestly share a lot of. Like, this is one fandom I've never actually been openly about to you guys. So you get this is a rare glimpse into this. Oh, and Dee Dee, if you're still watching, we do need link up, and you need to deem me a game choice still, unless you're okay with the speed run of Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, it's like when I was reading up on it, it very much felt like, so this is where we're deciding to, oh, this is Henry's Tunnel. It's now just straight up for preschoolers. This is something you set in front of your kids and just walk away from. Then came that animated show that I don't think we need to talk about. But it's so interesting. Or like Parsons Video Workshop is probably one of my favorite storytellers. His videos are, I enjoy all of his content. Just about under 2 miles. Destination. Oh, Jordan, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I've never actually been to Vickerstown or the updated Vickerstown. Never actually seen this station. This is a big station. Probably should have slowed way down. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. This game wasn't clear. Oh, you lowered this. Ow, you threw that on me so fast. Good handling of those turns is on switch. Points, James. Woo! I thought really we were gonna come off the rails there. Oh, we overshot. We overshot. Oh! Okay. Oh, I didn't have a scheduled time. Okay. All right, 25 miles in an hour and 12 minutes. Do you know about the collectibles? I do know there are collectibles. All books are scattered along with paintings, hats, and whistles. Interesting. Yeah, I knew there were collectibles, but I figured that's in more to be done in free roam. Farquhar Quarry. Okay, so there is Farquhar. There is the quarry. Okay. Province Gate. Athrops Road. Okay. Knapford Harbor. Okay, so there is the harbor. Probably have met. No, I haven't met them personally. Oh, you can just zoom in on. Oh, that's cool. You can zoom in on the map. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I think we're gonna call it there. Oh, well, folks, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. That zombie, no problem. Happy for a feel-good chill stream. We need it. Percy can't take more than 8 loaded trucks out of the quarry, else he'll certainly crash. Oh, interesting. Well, Percy's a small engine. He's a small tank engine. That makes sense. I figured Thomas could take 9, but that'd be about it. I'd be curious to see if he can do the mail train. Let's get Twitch up. Let's see who we're gonna raid out to. Hopefully we can find somebody with more feel goods. Who do we got ride? How long have you been live? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys. You've been live for about an hour and a half. Okay. Okay, so we're going for more feel goods. And oh, yeah. I do believe, Jordan, I have seen those. Learn to watch a first take? Absolutely. I was excited to play it. I was looking forward for a nice feel good stream, and this checked all the boxes. I'm honestly excited to play more of it. So folks, we are going to raid into a channel that is nothing but feel goods. The Neo Kaliliums. They're a wonderful couple that play the ukulele and sing songs. They're beautiful. They're wonderful people. So we're gonna raid into them. So followers on Twitch, here is the raid message. You copy and paste into chat. Let Twitch know you'd like to join us on our feel good adventure. Subscribers, you're using my emotes because, well, you're paying for them, so why not? So, folks, thank you all so much for joining us today on our little adventure around Sodor. I really do appreciate it. I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This is the last stream of the week, so I will see you all Monday for whatever DD would like us to play. Could be Requiem, could be whatever he'd like us to play. So, folks, as we say at the end of every stream, because I want to make sure you all go off on some good vibes, always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. May the goddess smile upon you, and I will see you all next cycle. This is Zayun, out!